Campus Tour Crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to try to get a win with every team in college football 25. And just like that, feels like we just started this series. We are down to our Elite 8. We got 8 teams left to go. Western Michigan, obviously, today's episode from beautiful Kalamazoo, Michigan. Plus, they are our last group of 5 team left. The only other teams we have are all Big 12, Big 10, or the ACC. So this is gonna be the last of our little guys, the last of the Maction, which always makes me sad. It made me legitimately the other day in real life, this past Tuesday. I was flipping through the channels at night and there was no Maction on. I didn't know what to do. They spoil us with that every week for like a month or whatever it is, and then the month before that it was like CUS or Conference USA. But all that weekday football just gone, just in the blink of an eye, just like that. But thank you to 1234 Herbie for your suggestion of Western Michigan, our last ride in the MAC. Let's just head over to the depth chart and see who we got here. I do know we are a Tier 4 team here today, not expecting a whole lot, somewhere in like the mid to low 80s overall. So this is one of those teams we're just hoping to find a couple players that can kind of help carry us a little bit. I'd love that he has the bronze dot, but I think we'll be staying with Hayden Wolf as our quarterback here. Halfbacks. Okay, good first halfback. Nixon, 92 speed, 85 overall. Or we have an 87 speed power back. Armbar, head first, downhill. Interesting. I think we'll just sticking with Nixon. What about you, Haley? 96 speed, but with bronze takeoff. He'll probably be a wide receiver for us, kind of like what we did yesterday with Miami and Chris Johnson Jr. We get a takeoff with a 96 speed. I feel like we have to put that somewhere on the outside. So I think that's going to be our plan unless, that's the plan. Unless they really surprise me at wide receiver, that was going to be the plan. So we do have a 92 speed. We have a 90 speed. We'll have that 96 speed halfback. Other than that, though, I mean, really, we shouldn't need more than 3, hopefully. But we do have an 88 overall, only 88 speed, but he'll be kind of like Restrepo with Miami, I guess. Another similarity. One of the many similarities between Kalamazoo, Western Michigan, and Miami, Florida. I could go on and on, but we're just going to move on so I don't take all day. There's a Sure Hands. It feels like it's been a while since we've had a silver Sure Hands. You should be a tackle, my guy. I guess he's not big enough. 6'4", 250. That's a little light for a tackle. But outside shield, quick drop, and second level. Holy cow. We have a 90 overall right tackle, who's a 90 overall tight end. Probably not going to be moving him. I don't mind this Bosma. I mean, 81 overall, 81 speed. That's not bad at all for a lower overall team's tight end. Offensive line, we know we have a solid right tackle. We just saw him at tight end. Pretty good center. Left side of the line, not much, but a solid center with decent enough abilities. Abilities on a right guard, too. An 89 overall right guard and an 83 overall right tackle. So the right side of our line is much stronger than our left. We'll have to keep that in mind when it's time to run the ball a little bit here with Western Michigan. Defensive line, nothing here at left end. Right end, nothing. Okay, at least this guy has 80 speed, though, so if we're going to be running that overload seam blitz and one of our ends is going into coverage every play, we would like to have an 80 speed guy to put in there over a 72. Defensive tackles, anything? No. So no abilities at all on our defensive line. Can't say we're too shocked by that, but it is still a little bit disappointing. No linebackers that can really play except maybe as edge rushers. Corners. Ugh. If we're being a Tier 4 team, I was hoping for a little bit more out of Western Michigan here. At least none of them are, like, really slow. They're just not fast. We do have 190 speed, 88, 89, 88. He is 6'2", which is nice. My same birthplace, Apple Valley, Minnesota. Shout out Apple Valley. Yeah, pretty bleak at corner here. We do have a 90 speed hanging out down here. How fast is he, or tall is he? 6 foot tall. Bad overall. I think we're just going to kind of stick with the guys we have here. Just make sure Franklin is one of our outside receivers. Don't love that. Good free safeties, though. I mean, low overall, but 88 speed is pretty solid on our safeties. Strong safety, too slow. You're going to have to come out. We'll put Adams or Powell in at starter, and then Adams or Powell will probably be a linebacker along with Williams as backup free safety. It's kind of how I'm thinking about it. This defense really doesn't look good. Really no standout players anywhere on the field, offensively or defensively. So I'm not sure what our plan is going to be here with Western Michigan. I did like the look. I mean, we do have a 96 speed halfback with takeoff. So that'll always be an option. Just send them on streaks. Other than that, we're gonna have to work for this one. So Western Michigan campus tour. Let's get to it. And this is our last game of this regular season. We've been on quite a streak here. So really, considering we're using a tier 4 team, yeah, 82 overall, 80 offense, 76 defense. As long as we don't lose to a tier 5 team, our next game will be in the playoffs, which those are always fun. So, but if we win, we get a 1 seed. Doesn't really make a difference, but still be cool. All right, Western Michigan. Here goes nothing, boys. As usual, this is the point of the video. I'd like to remind you guys if you could do me a huge favor. Oh, Navy. Okay. This could be interesting. Either way, we're going to be in the playoffs next game, though, so that's cool. Yeah, this is the point of the video. I'd like to remind you guys, if you could do me a huge favor, hit that like button right down below. Drop a comment of, when is this coming out? Friday. Yeah, Friday. Who's winning UNLV and Boise State tonight? I got UNLV. I think they're going to pull it off against Boise. And, of course, subscribe to the channel. All that stuff, it does help a ton. I would greatly appreciate it. We are in Kalamazoo, taking on the Navy Midshipmen. It's been a while since we had to run some Flexbone defense. Let's see if we still got it. Starting on offense, let's see. Actually, yeah, they do have the split T, but I don't think we're going to go to that. They have multiple 5 wides. Trey open, wow, okay. So they got a very spread out offensive playbook here. Okay, I like that. I like that. We should have... Yeah, Haley's our 96 speed, so we got him out there. Just get it to our slot receiver quick. That is our slower guy, but he still gets in there and gets the catch. That, yeah, pinch bug 0. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if that's just what we're running here. Wouldn't surprise me. I know that's a pretty meta thing a lot of people have been doing, is running just giant man blitzes. Just not give us time to get anything off. Yeah, just big man blitz. I was hoping he wasn't going to be using that. So that was our 96 speed halfback. We had to trust he could get out there on a post, and he just could not. He couldn't at all. So Flexbone, what do we do against that? I'm trying to remember. I think this is conservative. This is aggressive. I think that's how we do it. It's just a rocket toss out to the right. Just get out there, buddy. Get out there, buddy. Yeah, it can't be running rocket toss out to the right. Just doesn't work as well. Now he is in tackle over. Just get on Halleck over here. Yeah, it was just a fullback dive. And frickin' Tesca. I almost wonder if I need to come out in like a double mug or something instead. Alright, let's see how this works. We should be better against Tesca on that. Yeah. We switched our overload blitz just to try to get that guy coming up the middle to slow down Tesca. So that seems to give me the most trouble on these formations. We should have this set kind of how we want. We're in there. We're in there. We're in there. We got that set all right. 3rd and 6. Oh, I took my own blitzer so far out of the way there. I took him so far out of the way. He went to East, which is just that good quick hitting run play. Yeah, that's a good play. I guess we'll try some double mug. Just be in a cover 2 out of here. We'll see. Can we get out there? Oh yeah, we get out there with our user. See, so we go to double mug. He tries to get us on the outside there, which makes sense. It's a good play. Down here, I kind of want to go to some of this 4-4 split. This might actually just be our kind of our main defense. I think he's going to be able to get outside against this, I'm afraid, though. Oh, yeah, good job, boys. Good job, boys. Using close, so I was kind of worried about a rocket toss or something like that, but we get in there on that. And I'm really just concerned about how he is playing defense and us not being able to beat that. He did such a good job with his user when he intercepted us. Makes me a little nervous here. Just a little bit. He's just going up the middle of the Texas again. We get in there and make our tackle. Good job, boys. All right, 4th and goal. We can go for it at the 2. I feel like you should with the Flexbone. I feel like you should go for this. I would go with a rocket toss if I was him to the left. We'll see if that's what he wants to do. He is going trio right. I'm going to call it cover 3. I thought we had him. I thought we had him. That little cut he made to get back behind his guard there. Oh, I thought we had him stuffed on that. Dang it. All right. Down 7-0. I mean, we're definitely going to make him work for his points. Our problem is if we're going to be able to score. We'll see if he mixes up his defense. I mean, huge man blitzes always give me trouble. I'll just have to call something with the tight end to block him, but we'll figure something out here. Yeah, so he is still just sitting in pinch buck. Gonna block our tight end. And we just hit that quick one right underneath. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna block our tight end. Put like an in route over here or something. He's not pressing, so I don't think our 96 speed's really gonna be able to get out there quite as well as we would like. But we can just take our halfback still. He's still a pretty slow defense there with Navy, so as long as we get enough time, and then we'll just have to avoid his user who's guarding the slot, then I think we should be mostly okay here. Alright, so we got him in something else now, which is great. So we're still going to go with this double slot, or double slant. Just maybe like a drag or something underneath there. We'll just hit that really quick, take our 5, take our 4, we are good with that. So now we got him in a Tampa 2, which obviously is make our lives a little bit easier. We'll see if he... Okay, now he's in double mug mid-blitz. Now he's in mid-blitz. Okay. Get over there, get over there, get over there with your 96 speed. Get over there with your 96 speed. Get underneath, cut him off. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Little bit of luck. Hand up, a little bit of luck, but we'll take it. Tie game. So we'll see. I assume he's still going to be in Flexbone. Maybe not, though. No, some split slot. Okay. So we're going to go to our cover 3 blitz here then. Overload 3 seam. If I can get on the right guy, that would be great. Alright, cancel the play action. It is still the option. Get in position, click off, go make the tackle. Go make the tackle. Good job, boys. Still in it. Slant, or screen. I almost called slant. The word slant is just giving me a lot of trouble in this game here. 3rd and 6 now. I let the clock run because I'm just not super concerned. I'm fine going to half tied. If we got to stop there, maybe I could use a timeout or something. But yeah, we're not all that concerned about this offense moving in a hurry. Maybe that's a reason I should have called one. Going back to... Oh, he's in Flexbone Trips. That's what it is. Okay. Gotcha. We got our curl flat set on 10 yards. He's going for smash here. Of course, I'm going to whiff that tackle. Of course. I need to do something different here. Maybe we could go here. He's in Flexbone slot now. Go to cross 3, show 2. And we're going to put a QB spy out there. Perfect, Adams. Way to get back to that, buddy. Way to get back to that. Way to fight for me, Adams. Get all the way back for that interception. 7-7 at half. It is going to be his ball, though. He's loving those man blitzes, which I think we can do okay against. I just didn't expect him to have such good user defense. First time we had the ball. Defensively, we're making him earn it. That's all we can really do. Kind of hope for a late pitch or just a mistake on his part, and just like that, we can take this lead back. I'm going to stay in this, actually. The 3-3. Wingback dive. Just get in there, make your tackles. Yeah, I think we're good if he's coming out in Flexbone to come out in this 4-4, and we can just kind of change our coverage based on the formation he's in. So close. I'm going to do cover 2 invert. Shade underneath. Get down here. Just get in there. Get in there, big boys. So I like this because it's symmetrical, unlike nickel, where you have a nickel corner on one side and not on the other. And I think this is going to do good against these runs, I think. Against those quicker runs to the inside he's been doing. Yeah, he's coming back this way. Oh, dang it. I thought our defensive line got in there to blow that up. I saw that counter option coming, but I had to go out and play the pitch. I had to go play that pitch. So I'm going to be on Wofford. Another run up the middle. And we're stuffing up Texas, though. He got that one decent run on us earlier, but ever since then, this 4-4 split's been doing alright against Texas. I'm going to stay in the cover 2 here. It's Texas again. Okay. I had them all shifted that way, so I was surprised he was able to get through there like that, but still, got him on a 3rd and 3. I'm going to try this man blitz. Let's go in Texas again. We blitzed everybody. we had, let's see, what was that? Yeah, that was LB Fire, so we were sending 6 at him. We were able to get in there somewhat. 4th and 4 now. Texas getting pretty banged up. Well, of course he's going for it. Just see what formation he comes out in. Tight. I'm going to go crash 3. Shade underneath, so we're going to have an extra blitzer. And I'm going to get on Moon here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate it. Oh, he got that by this much. He got that by this much, man. He was just able to cut that inside with Horvath and barely pick that up. I don't hate this play, though. Getting an extra blitzer in there, hopefully for Teska. Yep, keep him to 2. Our problem with this, though, if he keeps getting first downs like that, he is going to be able to, like, chew this whole clock and kick a field goal as time runs out. X-dig, X-dig. Yeah, I had to send him. I had them shaded underneath, so they were just staying on the hard flats. Had to send him there. So he's at the 40, and he's taking the whole 3rd quarter. Counter again. 58. You got to make that tackle, buddy. You got to make that tackle when you're standing right there, bud. He's in you off. Let's see if he is going to do rocket toss. He is. Good job. Way to get out there, 15. You off rocket toss. I know that play. I know that play. I don't know why they're set up like that up there, but that's alright. Oh, we're there. We're there. No, we're not. I can't believe I messed that up. I mean, it's kind of like our touchdown we got on him, so I can't really say a whole heck of a lot. That should have been intercepted, though. He just chucked one up to Kent. That's alright. We got 240. Gosh, dang. Flexbone's tough, man. That's just, he's running it. How you run it. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Just wear you down. Yeah, I want to keep coming out in something with a tight end in case he is in any of those, like, big blitzes. Just to help us buy a little more time. But now, of course, it looks like he is not. Almost just looks like 2-man under. I'm going to send... Yeah, something like that. It was 2-man under, so we'll just take that zig and get out of bounds for our first down. Yeah, cover 2 man. Not surprising there. Let's go with PA go slot cross. Now he's in some 3-3 stack. And get our speedy guy down here on a drag. Like a little crosser on the tight end or something. I threw that so late. I think we had that crosser, but I just threw that really, really late. We go to some of this normal Y. These are interesting looking plays in this normal Y off close. Like some motions, a lot of different things going on here. We'll give it a try. That little comeback. Okay, I never throw comeback routes. I'm surprised I was able to get that timed out right. A little Y sail. Is he back in 3-4? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I'm gonna block this tight end. Oh no, he's not. Left B though. Left B though. Saw it late. Yes, I did see that late, but we saw it, and that's a touchdown. Western Michigan ties up now. Over 2 minutes to go. I still feel like he's got to have a mistake in him. I think I like that 4-4 cover 3, and hopefully we can just watch Kent. We know that's who he's going to want to try to pass this ball to. We'll see though. With 2 minutes left, he might switch up. No, he's in trio right. Okay. So we are going to go... I went back to our regular nickel, which is not good for those runs against Tesca. And we know that. I was thinking he might be a little more likely to pass in that situation, but he might not be. This is 4-4. There's just no good pass coverage. It's really just cover 3 or cover 2, which I don't love that. But if he's going to stay in nickel, I think I got to stay in nickel. Stay in Flexbone. We got to stay in something like this. Another run up the middle. Yeah, we're there for that. We're back in our 4-4. That's going to be a little bit tougher for you now. So now he's in pistol, so now I am going to go to our nickel defense. Let's see how we get this set up here. Let's go get him. Please go make a tackle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now he's in split slot. I don't know. I guess I'll just play him on curl flats. Go get him, boys. Go get him, boys. Now we take a timeout. Now we take a timeout. 4th and what? 7 or 8? 4th and 8. He's punting? Alright, we are going to do punt safe man, just to make sure no shenanigans are happening here. You can never be too safe. Nope, that's a punt. We'll go back. Just fair catch it. Good catch. Alright, so our ball at the 24. I don't know what defense he is going to be coming out in. Doubles wide off is probably our safest. Just because if he's coming out in those like heavy blitz formations, which of course now he is not. I'm going to run against this though. We still got a minute and 2 timeouts and a 92 speed halfback. If we could have snuck our way out of there. Oh, if we could have just snuck our way out of there. Alright, so now we're going to go to the play action. Obviously cancel the play action. He left the tight end. Perfect. Oh, just rumble all the way down there, Bozma. All the way down there, Bozma. All the way down to the 34-yard line. 38 seconds now. We still got both of our timeouts. Huge play. Huge play. He must have been in a match or man, and he just totally abandoned his guy. Okay, so now he is back in 3-4. A big blitz, it looks like. So we're going to have a whip over there, a streak on X. Passing that inside. Go get it with your 96 speed. Walk into the end zone. We saw the blitz. We saw him back in that blitz. Block that tight end. Buy yourself enough time. Get your 96 speed halfback out there. 7-point lead now. 30 seconds left. Gosh, we've had to fight for this one so far. This has just been a battle. So 28 seconds. He does still have all of his timeouts, but I think we're just going to be in a cover 4. And really just watching out for that Kent. At least as best we can. There's only going to be so much we can really do, but we're doing contain, shading over the top. Out of cover 4. Should be pretty good. Thank you. Somebody picked that off. Thank you, somebody. If we didn't pick that one off, that will do it. Oh my goodness. Oh. After we throw a pick on our first drive, terrible throw. We give up that touchdown he threw to Kent. Should have been intercepted. That was a battle, man. That was a battle for Western Michigan, but they are off the board. Knock off the Navy Midshipmen in their Flexbone offense, and that makes us the #1 seed in the upcoming playoffs. So now we get to the wheel, and there's going to be no conferences. This should be every team we have left is going to go on the wheel, so let's go over there and see who we begin our playoff run with. Here is our wheel. Usually, if anybody here is new, we have a wheel with all the conferences on it. We give that a spin, then we use the first requested team for that conference. But in the playoffs, requests out the window. Get them out of my face. We don't need those. And also usually what we do is we still spin the wheel of conferences, but then we would spin a wheel to determine which team from that conference we would use in the playoffs. These are all the teams we have left, period. So with that in mind, actually, do we have, oh, we're down to 7. Yeah, this was our 8th. Yeah, so we got 7 left. Yep. So this is everyone we have left. Who are we going to use in the first round of the playoffs? I'm going to shuffle it a little bit just because it's all kind of in order right now. Give it a few different shuffles. Give it a spin. Who are we going to get? Western Michigan was the worst team we had left, so there's really, we can't go any wrong here. It is going to be the USC Trojans. I've heard they have a really good playbook. I don't know about their roster so much, but excited. Lincoln Riley, the Trojans, the Coliseum will be our first round playoff team. Hope you guys enjoyed this little slugfest against Navy. I will see you then. Until then, take it easy.